Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today we'll be doing my weekly check-in for the third week of September. So today I'm going to be checking in from the 18th all the way through the 23rd. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. As usual, I have my Planner Kate No Spend stickers as well as my expense trackers from the Planning Dancer. They're all filled out, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay them down. So for the 18th, I had a sinking fund transaction, and that was for Target. It was for toiletries and household items, so I took out $30 out of toiletries as well as $10 out of household. And instead of doing two separate expense trackers, I just did $40 on one sticker, just so I can try to save them as much as I can. So after that, on the 19th, I did get some cookies from McDonald's, and that came out of my restaurant's cash envelope. So that was $2 for the cookies. Now on the 20th, I did run errands, and I went to Costco. And I got some groceries. That was $26. Now, I also got gas at Costco. And for a full tank, I spent $48. That same day, I also booked my flight to LA for next week. So that transaction is coming out of my vacation sinking fund. So I got my flight with Delta, and that was $120. And then I also did go to Macy's, and I got like about 6 items. It was, I think, 5 dresses and 1 shirt, and I did have $40 of rewards, so I spent $24 for all of those items, and that's coming out of clothing. I also did go to Burlington, and I bought a pumpkin for my videos, so that hopefully it fits on the frame for my videos. But $10 is coming out of business, and then I did get a pair of jeans, and that was $10 as well. So in total, $20 I spent at Burlington, and they're all for my sinking fund, so $20 coming out of my sinking funds. And that would be it for the 20th. On the 21st, it was a no spend day. So I'm going to grab one of these. And I can't believe that September is almost over. On the 22nd, I did hang out with my boyfriend after work. So I got us some Jamba Juice, and that was $14 for 2 small drinks. And then we also went to TJ Maxx, and I bought 2 dresses. I don't know why I've been just buying dresses lately, but it is like summer is over, so hopefully when I go to LA, the weather is nice, so I can use some of those dresses. My plan is to take really mainly dresses so I can wear them over there. So hopefully the weather is nice over there when I am at the concert for Bad Bunny. So that was $38 for TJ Maxx. And then I also got my boyfriend and I some Chinese food, and that came out of Adventures because I didn't have any cash envelope money to really pay for that transaction. So it's coming out of Adventures, and that is $65. And that would be including tip. And on the 23rd, which was yesterday, it was a no spend day for me. So I'm going to lay one of these down. And I got paid yesterday, so I am going to stuff my cash envelopes today. After recording this video, I'm going to record my cash stuffing. So hopefully I go back to using cash, but I'm not really exactly sure because I have been enjoying also using my credit card, building my credit, as well as getting rewards. So I'm not exactly sure, but I do have the option to use cash moving forward because I am stuffing right when I got paid. So I don't know, we will see. But let me check how many no spend days I have for the month. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I have 11 no spend days. Hopefully I'm able to get to 15 this month, but I am not exactly sure just because I know I'm definitely spending tomorrow and then my trip is approaching. So I know that on the 27th I run errands. I'm gonna take care of like my eyebrows and all that. So I know for sure these 2 days I will be spending money. Sorry, not today. Sorry, I meant to say Sunday. Sunday I'm gonna spend money, as well as Tuesday, but I'm not sure of the rest of the days. But since I am traveling to LA on the 29th, I'm gonna have to spend money. So we will see if I reach that 15 no spend day mark, but if not, I am not mad with 11. So let me move on to the weekly check-in so we can go ahead and unstuff. I completely forgot that I have to fill this out. So let me write down the categories really quick. All right, so this is what we had left over last week. So let's go ahead and check in. So for dates, I actually didn't have anything remaining and I didn't spend anything. So remaining would be 0 again. On to fun. I didn't use my fun envelope. So that would be 0 spent, and I had $6 remaining last week. So 6 remaining this week. For gas, I did get gas, and that was $48. So that means that I have $62 remaining. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it would be 50, 60, and 2. On to groceries. I had a transaction of $26 and I only had 20. So that means that we are negative by $6 in groceries. For miscellaneous, I didn't have any more money. I didn't spend anything more. So 0 remaining. For restaurants, I did have the cookie transaction for $2. And I had 6, so that means that 4 are remaining. For spending, Jamba Juice for 14. And I had 15. So $1 remaining. And for unbudgeted, we don't have anything. So now I'm going to go ahead and move my planner to the side, bring out my wallet, and we are going to go ahead and unstuff. So I again should have $100 here in order to help me unstuff my cash envelope. So let's go ahead and count. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up so we can begin unstuffing. All right, so for dates, I don't have anything remaining. For fun, I should have 6. So 5 and 6. On to gas, I'm taking out a 50 and I'm just going to put it behind the 20. I'm going to take $2 back. So I should have 62. So 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. For groceries, I'm taking out the 20 and I am negative $6. For miscellaneous, I don't have anything. For restaurants, I am taking out 2. So I'm gonna put the 6 back and take back 4. Or I'm just gonna take 3 back to make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for spending, I'm taking out 14 for Jamba Juice, or 15, sorry, for Jamba Juice. And I'm gonna bring a $1 bill back. And that is it for this unstuffing. I think what I am going to do, I'm going to take this $6 out of fun to cover this overspending. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So that means that I will have, with the help of my calculator, let's see. I will have 62 remaining from gas, groceries nothing, miscellaneous nothing, restaurants $4, and spending has $1. So I have 67 going into my saving challenges. So I think I will not be recording a savings challenge video just because I don't have enough money to stuff into my saving challenges. Since I have a $50 bill, that's the only thing that I can stuff towards my saving challenges besides the $1 and the $5 challenge. So I will just be stuffing that $50 into the challenges in my cash stuffing instead of a separate savings challenge video. So I'm going to take $100 out of here, 20, 40, 60, or we'll do this. I am going to quickly calculate how much I should have in this pile here, so how much I unstuffed. So it's 48, 26, 2, and 14, so $90. So let's go ahead and check. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, and 90. So we are all good with the unstuffing for the cash envelopes, but I do have to move on to my sinking funds. So I am going to quickly write down my transactions. So for the 18th, I did have a toiletries transaction, and that was for $30. On that same day, I did make a household transaction, and that was for $10. On the 20th, I had about 4 transactions. So I'm going to do $9.20 4 times, and I had a vacation, 2 clothing, and a business transaction. For the item, I will go ahead and fill that out later. So for vacation, it was my flight, which was $120. For clothing, for Macy's, it was $24. And for clothing at Burlington, it was $10 for a pair of jeans. And for business, for the pumpkin that I bought, it was $10. Now on to the 22nd, I had 2 transactions. And that was for adventures as well as clothing. For clothing, I spent $38 at TJ Maxx, and then for adventures, it was for the Chinese food, and it was $65. And that is it. Now for clothing, I do have to tell you guys, I did spend $43, but I only have $38 in my cash envelope. I will let you guys know where I'm taking the other money out of when I am unstuffing. For the first 2 transactions, I've already paid those, so I'm gonna draw the little dot next to it. That just is letting me know that I have already paid those transactions. So moving on to the transactions for this week. I first have adventures, and for adventures I am taking out $65. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and let's do 5. So in adventures, I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. I'm just going to put this to the side. And let me go ahead and mark off that transaction. Next, I have business. And I'm taking out the $10 for the pumpkin. So I will have nothing in that envelope. Moving on to clothing. Let me add these up with you guys. So I have 24, 10, and 38. So that is 72 for those 3 transactions. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So I'm taking all of that out. And I owe myself $5 more for the clothing transaction, just because I told you guys that the TJ Maxx transaction was $43, not $38. So that means that I do owe it $5, but I will show you guys where I'm going to take that money out in just a moment. And then I have household, which is in the other binder. So this one here. And I'm taking out 10. So just took that one out. And I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Let me mark that one off. Moving on. I have toiletries, which is $30, so it will have nothing remaining. We have 30 here. So I only have one more transaction, which would be vacation, and I'm taking out 120. So 120. So let me see how much I have remaining in vacation. I have 500 in the bank, 600, 750, 850, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So 1,155. Yes, 1,155 remaining in vacation. So let me add this here. And for the $5 that I owe myself for TJ Maxx, mark this off. I did my Summer Savings Challenge by Budget by Brenz for my birthday in July. So I'm taking $5 out of here because I have not spent $25, $26, $27, $28 I haven't spent. So I'm going to take $5 out of here to cover that overspending. So in this savings challenge that I have already completed, I'm just pretty much having this money sit here for when I need it, but I'm also thinking about just adding it to my buffer and my checkings, but we will see. I have 20, 1, 2, and 3, so 23. And that is all. So I'm gonna quickly calculate how much I should have. So we have 30, 10, 120, 24, 10, 38, and 65, so 297. I am going to add the $5, so 302 is what I should have right here. So I am going to quickly organize this money. And I'm going to count. All right, so let's see. I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. Oh, and I think I'm wrong then, unless I counted wrong. Let me count again. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me add this up again. So we have 30, 10, 120, 24, 10, 10, 38, and 65. Plus $5 for the overspending is 112. So that means that I am right. I just miscalculated. Let me count one more time. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So yeah, I just miscalculated at the beginning, but it is 312 that came out of sinking funds as well as the savings challenge. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.